Okay, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I apologize for being late. For some reason my phone did not charge last night. So I have about 50%, but I set everything up so that I can charge it if I need to. Let me shut this door. Okay. So, how's everybody doing today? Let's see, I got some comments already. Manya, hi. Hi. Cheryl, hey, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we are going to get started. Holy Spirit, can you please lead, guide, and direct this reading? Can you please move me out of the way and use whatever you need to use to get a message to your people? I submit myself to you and just take over and do your thing. Okay, so I will say this, that somehow the fact that there was no power on my phone, like I'm like 50%, so you might be at 50%. A lot of not being ready. I'm not ready for this. Somebody's not ready for this, okay? Whatever it is that's happening in your life, you're not ready for it. But you have to be. You don't have a choice. I mean, you always have a choice, but in this particular situation, you don't have a choice. All right, I got some dragon's blood, and I want to sage very quickly and get the energy clear here because I did pick up some negativity before the reading. Alright, so give me just a second here to sage. I got some music also for the reading, for the general reading, which I'm going to try to do at some point. The first song that I got was All Mine by Brent Freyas, and I do want to read you the lyrics to that before we get started. Let's see. I got a few songs. All Mine, Brent Freyas. I'm going to turn the volume down on this so that it doesn't get me for copyright. Alright, where'd it go? Brent Freyas, All Mine. See how I feel like I'm not ready for this? There's something about not being ready for this. Somebody's not ready for this. But you have to do it. It's like something you have to do that you're not ready for. I feel that very strongly. Alright, so this is how All Mine goes. I'm going to read it to you, okay? I turned the camera so you can see my hands, but hopefully you can't see the rest of me. I will be answering questions. Just give me a minute to get ready. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not ready for this. Why am I not ready for this? Spirit, why am I not ready for this? I want to know why I'm not ready for this. My higher self can tell me. Spirit, why are we not ready for this? Can you talk to us and tell us why we're not ready for this? Freedom and gratitude. So somehow you're grateful for your freedom, but maybe you're not ready for it. Like maybe you don't have everything you need. Love and freedom. So somebody's going to have freedom to have love. That doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be any kind of love. You're manifesting freedom. So somehow you're manifesting freedom, but you don't feel like you're ready for it. All right, so can you show us, higher self, what it is that we're not ready for? What are we not ready for? May I see, please? What are we not ready for? A transformation, divine timing, overcoming obstacles came out in reverse, and feeling like a failure. So somehow our higher self says we're not ready for the changes that are coming. And it's time for these changes, divine time for them. But we feel like we can't overcome some kind of obstacles because we don't want to feel like a failure. That's what we're not ready for. And it feels like I'm scared, like I'm afraid of these changes. And right now things are on pause for some reason. May I please know feelings and messages from Makash for me? Thank you, love. You're welcome, baby. And hello to you. Yeah, I'll find out. You want to know the feelings that Makash has for you. All right, let's look at that. And then I'll read the lyrics. I've used this deck this morning already, so it's been shuffled. Somebody's conflicted and there's distance, or they're acting distant. Is Makash acting distant towards you, or are they at a distance from you? Somebody's conflicted and having an epiphany. Divine Feminine is having an epiphany. Okay, great. Thank you, Cheryl. All right. Manya, are you a Divine Feminine? You're showing up as a Divine Feminine. All right, show me how I'd like to pick up on the energy of... Yes, you are. I can see that. Yes, you are. Let me pick up on Mocknish. What is Mocknish's feelings towards Manya? Feelings towards Manya, please. May I see? What are his feelings towards Manya? There we go. Oh, it's flipped all the way over. What are their feelings? Feelings, please. Okay. Exhaustion and clinging came out sideways. So they're exhausted with the clinging. Are you clinging to him? Are you clinging to him, Manya? No, is he clinging to you? It's in reverse. It's like, I don't want to cling and I don't want to be tired of this. Well, what do you want to be? They're confused. What are you confused about? This person's confused. They're confused about this happening someday, one day, another time. And somebody's been hurt because of the chemistry. It's like there's no chemistry here. This person is confused about this happening one day because of somebody being hurt because of lack of chemistry. Why do you have no chemistry? Because they're afraid. They're afraid and they're drifting. Remember I said they were tired of the clinging? Somehow they're tired of the clinging and they're confused about this happening one day because they don't want to hurt her feelings. It's like they have no chemistry. And it's because they're drifting and they're afraid. And they don't want to have... I feel like they're afraid to tell you the truth about how they feel. Tell us the truth about how you feel. There's rejection because this person's at a distance. There's rejection. They feel like they want to reject this because of the distance. But they do want to make a confession. So let's see what they would say. If they could send a text message confessing, what would they confess? They would say that I don't want a relationship. They don't want a relationship. And I don't trust you. Why don't you want a relationship? Spirit said get the other deck. Call me, delete. Do you call this person a lot? Alright, tell us what you would confess about not wanting a relationship. I hide my feelings, and I see that. I'm having trouble finding out myself. And I don't And I'm sorry, I know you don't feel the same. So they know you want a relationship, but they hide their feelings because they don't. They don't want a relationship. They feel so happy with somebody. All right, let's look at the dark side, the shadow oracle. Show me the shadow oracle about this person, please. May I see? I fantasize about you, and in that moment, I didn't care, and I focused on you instead of my pain. I can still see you standing there. So something happened. Remember, I said that somebody got hurt. I think that there was some kind of confrontation between the two of you. Show me this person's shadow side, spirit. They have lust, they're faithless, and they're silenced. So it looks like they're not talking to you. And they're also embarrassed. Okay? Right now, this relationship is not ready to move forward. If this is your twin flame, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is, they are definitely not ready for the relationship. There's some healing that needs to be done in order for the two of you to end up in a relationship together. I'm sorry to have to be the one to tell you that, but I'm not picking up on anything that would indicate to me that this person is ready for a relationship. And they have fear. Remember I said, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. That's why, because they're not ready. All right, so Cheryl, who's next, baby? The feelings he has for you are not, he doesn't have, he's not ready, and he has fear, and he doesn't want you to cling. He's tired of the clinging, and he doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but it's looking like he's not attracted to you. Okay, he's not ready. Remember I kept saying, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. That's why, because he's not ready. Okay. Okay, yeah, just let me know who's still here, and I'll be happy to answer questions. Manya, I'm sorry. You're welcome, baby. Hey, Elsa, welcome to the channel. You guys, please make sure you're subscribed, so that helps me to grow. I'm so close to 7,000, and I'm hoping to bust that. I want to get to 10 million, but let's say 10,000 for now. Hi, Lady A. Welcome back. You're welcome. You're welcome, Elisa. So good to have you. If I said your name wrong first, I'm sorry. It looks like Elisa. Okay, Elisa, so you're next. Awesome. What's your question, baby? What's your question? And then Sharisha? Elisa and then Sharisha? Okay. Okay, what's going on, Cheryl? Talk to me, baby. Is Charissa first? Hang on just a minute, Alicia. I'm going to get to you in just a minute. Elisa. Okay, take your time, Cheryl. Cheryl is my moderator, and she's keeping up with who goes next, so I don't skip anyone. So right now, Spirit's saying I'm not ready. Cheryl, while you're getting that done, I'm going to go ahead and read the words to the song, okay? It's All Mine by Brent Fayez. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. You know how it feels. Yeah. All mine, all mine. Yeah. All mine, all mine, all mine. Yeah. All right. It's all right. All mine, all mine. Yeah. All mine, all mine, all mine. Baby, let's keep it real. We both still young, so what's the rush? The night is young and we're not drunk enough. You come around if I don't do too much. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. Let's make love. That be the reason you always hit me up. I swear you like the way I F-U-C-K, 'cause I get rough. You told me your man don't make you nut. That's a damn shame. You come here, I knock that P-U-S-S-Y out the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you miss your damn plane? Remember that last time I wet you down with champagne? Remember that? And I know I've been the worst, but I love you and I'll love you better if you let me. Let's catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever. All mine, yeah, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine. All mine, yeah. You know how it feels. You know how it feels. All mine, all mine, all mine. All mine, all mine, all mine, all mine. Baby, let's keep it real. If only I could pay the bills with my love for you. We'd be the richest in the effing room. We'd be so comfortable. Girl, it's only you for me, no lie. I've tried them. I've tried what they offered. They're not who I want them to be. That's not an offer to me. If you're around, baby, when you ain't with me, you feel alone. And I was wondering if you've always known. I don't have to be perfect. I feel like it's worth it. I know now that I've been the worst, but I'll love you better if you let me. Let's catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever. All mine, all mine, all mine. All mine, 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 baby, let's keep it real. So somebody is saying, you're all mine. And the sex is great. And if I don't do too much, you will hit me up. And whoever your new man is, they don't make you nut. Okay, so this person is somebody you've been with before, and it's a good sexual experience, and you look forward to that. And somehow flying in a plane might be significant. Okay, Cheryl. Elsa is next. Yes, Alex, talk to Cheryl, okay? All right, I'm going to go back down to Elisa. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Elisa, will Flavio and I reconnect romantically? Will Flavio and I reconnect romantically at some point soon? What did I do? It's been 5 weeks of no talk. Miss him. Thank you. Both are Geminis. Oh, that's interesting. 2 Geminis. Okay, Flavio, are you going to reconnect romantically at some point with Elisa? Elisa. All right, Flavio. Let's see how Flavio feels about you, Elisa. How does Flavio feel about Elisa? He secretly admires you and wants to make a confession. That's awesome. Hang out with me and I'll get to you, okay? Flavio, how do you feel? He secretly admires you, but he's shallow. So, either he feels like you are, which is what I asked. He's in despair and he's a secretive admirer. So he watches you and you're doing something that's causing him to be in despair. How does Flavio feel about Elisa? Spirit, may I see? He feels like he's not better off. Better off came out in reverse. Why do you feel like you're not better off? Because of a fantasy. So this is a fantasy for him. What does he want to do in this relationship? He's going to secretly admire you. He wants a second chance, but he's hiding this from you. All right. And somehow shallow plays a fact. Somebody is shallow here. All right. Talk to me, Spirit, about what might happen in this relationship in the next month. Somebody's going to be hanged man and defensive. So they're going to see something from a different perspective about being defensive. Show me what's going to happen in this connection in the next month, please. What might happen in this connection in the next month? Are we going to get communication? Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now why I feel you haven't had any communication, Elisa, okay? You're a Gemini, and so is he, and it's Mercury retrograde. Please excuse my hair. Right now, if you're a Gemini or maybe even a Libra. If you're up until the 18th, when Mercury retrograde technically ended, but it can last a week or so after. Up until then, the two of you were being very introspective. You were thinking about the relationship because that's what we do. But for some reason, Geminis got quiet. A lot of Geminis got quiet during this retrograde, okay? And Geminis are talkative. So if they get quiet, they're thinking, okay? And what's going to happen? Oh, wish fulfillment is coming, baby. Right now, what's happening is Spirit is sending a wheel. Something is fortunate that's happening in your relationship that's taught somebody some lessons. Okay? That is what's happening in the next month. There's going to be a wheel. A lot of us are going to have a wheel that's going to propel us forward. I've been saying that for weeks now, that there's a wheel coming. And if you had been in this collective, you would know that I don't know, Cheryl, how many readings did we have with that wheel in reverse? Like Spirit was warning us, there's a wheel coming, there's a wheel coming. Well, the wheel is finally here, and it's teaching us lessons. And in your relationship is going through a time of growth because the wheel is teaching lessons, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we have wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is whatever it is you've been wishing for and hoping for and praying for and thinking about and fantasizing about is coming true. Okay? And I see that. There's a Three of Pentacles, and what a catch. So, and then a King of Wands. So he might have a fireplace. Oh, and then the Emperor. Yeah, you might also be dealing with the Divine Masculine. Outcome of the lessons and the wheel. Oh, somebody's going to get left out in the cold and be in that wheel. The reason it's teaching lessons is because somebody here is going to feel incredibly left out. Like they are just left out, and it's going to cause them some sleepless nights. So whatever happened here, what happened here to teach these lessons? Somebody got hurt. They had to walk away because they were unawakened, and they were doing that in and out, in and out, in and out stuff. So somebody left this relationship so they could heal, and it could have been him. But they're unawakened because of that in and out behavior. Outcome of being unawakened. Why is the Page of Cups here? Because somebody's hiding their feelings. This person has feelings for you. They have a crush type feel. And they want to tell you, but they're hiding it, that they want to take you out on a date. They're hiding their feelings. Let's find out how they feel. What would they say if they could say one thing to Elisa? They would say that they're in a committed relationship, and I don't want to know. So are one of you in a relationship? Elisa? Yeah. Somebody here is in a relationship. Maybe it's that they want to be in a relationship with you, a committed relationship with you. Clarify the committed relationship. I'm patiently waiting. I wish we could go back, and I trusted you. So yes, it's with you. And they said they would do it all again. This person is secretly watching you, and they want to be in a relationship with you. And there's a wheel coming that's going to put them through the healing that they need, so they'll be ready for you. Because it looks like somebody has left somebody out in the cold in the past, and you or them walked away from this because of it being so shallow. So when you get back together with this person, and I feel that you will be having some communication from them soon, I think that you should probably reach out to them. How would it go if she reached out to him? What would he say if she reached out? You are my impossible love, and they told me you were full of it. I miss you so much all the time, actually. You need to reach out to him, okay? Anything else he would say? He would say, do you know who really loves you? Me, but I'd never tell you. And for some reason, I don't trust you. So there's trust issues he needs to work through. But I think I miss you. He has trust issues. But that wheel that's coming is teaching lessons, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Elisa, for letting me read for you. Please make sure you subscribe if you don't mind. And come back, okay? And let me know how it goes. It could be, but I think right now he's thinking about you. And I think that he wants to be back with you. He's secretly admiring you. So whatever you're putting on social media or wherever he's watching you, just be sure that you're having integrity and that you are dependable and that you are showing him somebody who's deep, okay? Because that's what he wants. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey, Tab, welcome back. Hey, Alex. Okay, Cheryl. Okay. You're so welcome, Elisa. You're so welcome. Anytime, baby. That's what I'm here for. Anytime. Okay, Alex, you're up, baby. What you want to know? I'm good, Tab. I'm good. How are you? Alex, how does R currently feel about me? All right, let's see. Show me how Alex currently feels about... show me how R currently feels about Alex. Sorry, I got it backwards. How does R currently feel about Alex? Spiritual connection and hiding it. How does R currently feel about Alex? They have a lot of pride, and this is a spiritual connection. All right, talk to me, Spirit. Tell me how R feels about Alex. Oh, why do we... I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Remember the beginning of the video. I'm not ready. I got rejection and reaching my limit. Why have you reached your limit with rejection? Are you rejecting this person or are they rejecting you? Somebody here is tired of rejection. They're drifting. They're pretending also. Why are they drifting? Because it's divine masculine and they feel like they're better off. And they're in despair. What are they going to do about this connection? Use their intuition about harmony and being friends. So it looks like right now that R has almost reached their limit with the rejection. I think they've been rejecting you. And they're drifting. I think they're moving away from that rejection because they're tired of it. And they're divine masculine and they feel like they're better off. And they're going to use their intuition about harmony. And there's a farewell on the bottom of the deck. All right, so talk to me, Spirit. What would R's higher self say about this connection? That they're strong. This is a strong connection. Their higher self would say this is strong and they're grateful for it. All right, so I want to know what the holdup is. What's the holdup here? What does this person need to learn to get through this separation? Community came out in reverse with door to spirit. So I'm going to quickly tell you what that means. Number 7 and number 32, okay? This is what needs to happen for them to move past this this separation phase. Connection with kindred spirits, number 7. And when it's in reverse, this card reversed indicates feelings of isolation and perhaps loneliness. There may have been a recent disconnect with old associations or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief, but take heart. It's often the case that you will shift your energy into a higher vibration. You may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way you used to. If that's the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect the highest intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, and the like are all places that you may meet new acquaintances that are in close harmony. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but know that the time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support that you are looking for. So this person needs to stop isolating themselves. They're isolating for some reason. And then, or you are, but it was talking about them. I asked about what they needed to do. They need to stop isolating. They may need to come out of a third party situation. And that doesn't have to be a person. It can be a place, a job, a group, a peer group, stuff like that. And then number 32, the door to spirit, they got that upright, okay? And it says this: spiritual awakening and new beginnings. The door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity and the source of and value and power. Remember, strength. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card heralds an increasing power in the spiritual arts and a deeper connection in the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. So this person's waking up. Let's find out where they are in this journey. Spirit, where is R in this journey? There's a barrier. Spirit says there's a barrier. Oh, you're isolating. You need to stop isolating. All right. What's going to happen for the barrier? There's going to be a metamorphosis. This door to spirit is going to become a metamorphosis. What happens when they get changed? Settling. What do you mean settling? They're going to return. There's going to be justice in the end of this cycle. It's in reverse though. Why is it in reverse? Because they need to get in the right vibe, and something's going to happen or has happened in this. This connection's been going on for a long time, and there may be a need for forgiveness somehow. But it's saying that in the fall and in the summer, there's a need for this person to change their vibration. Somehow you may have had an interaction with them in seasons. Like the summer is a time when things really grow, they really change. That's that metamorphosis. And the fall is when we shed. So I don't know if these are actually times that you saw this person and they needed to be in a higher vibration. That's the barrier. Their vibration needs to change. What are the chances that it will in the next month? What's going to happen in the next month? They're going to release something and refocus. That's beautiful. And gratitude came out also. Right now, though, the answer is no. Okay? They're not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But we see what needs to change here. What healing does Alex need while they are working on this? Spirit says you need to work on being rejected. You've been rejected, and you need to let Spirit needs to deal with your rejection. You need to allow Spirit, open yourself up and say, Spirit, this part of me is wounded because of rejection. I don't know who rejected you. I don't know if it was this connection or if it was something that happened earlier on in life, but somehow you have this fear of rejection that needs healing, okay? And the other thing is that you need to unleash your creativity. And interestingly enough, we have number 13 and number 31. So those numbers could be significant. And then we have the wild card. The wild card is about you unleashing your creativity, coming out of a place where you might be too shy, you might be too afraid. What will people think if I unleash my true self? But it's time to unleash your true self, to be wild. Not reserved, but to put yourself out there. Stop that isolating. Unleash your creativity and work on your fear of rejection. And also, you need to know you have help from above. That's number 15, the wild card. And number 27 is help from above. The wild card can also be like a card of, I don't have a card for that, so fill in the blank. Okay? But I feel for you, you need to unleash your creativity. And it's going to be you coming out, like whatever you're creative at, you're going to come out with that and it's going to be successful. In fact, let me show you what that's going to look like. What will it look like when they unleash their creativity? Uh-oh, workaholic came out for you. Are you a workaholic? Maybe you're going to stop being a workaholic. Why are you giving them workaholic? Because of having a loss. Did you lose your job? This is you unleashing your creativity. Maybe you had a loss and somehow the loss you had, if you will put that into something creative, it will come out. Yeah, it's you. Okay. That's somebody else. Okay. All right, what's going to be the outcome of loss and workaholic? May I see, please? Whoa, I'm going to let them all come out. You're going to celebrate something. You're at a crossroads, but you're going to have growth, and you have more here. You're going to come up with a strategy. Be careful of being a perfectionist, okay? But you want to do this right. You're going to be careful about how you do it, but not so much that you're a perfectionist. That could be why you're not unleashing your creativity. And you may need a counselor. You may need somebody to talk to help you get out of that isolation. Or maybe you're going to be a counselor. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have, you're going to take off. Okay? So go back and listen to that in case you missed any of it. But it's time to unleash your creativity. Be wild. You have help from above. Work on your fear of rejection. You also need to be careful of temptation. And you also have the soulmate and being patient coming out and being courageous, because this is your love and they feel like home. You may even be having dreams about this person. All right, Cheryl, who's next, baby? Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Who's next? I think you told me, but I can't remember. Make sure if you want a reading that you get in line, and Cheryl will tell me. And I'm going to go until my camera gives out. Because I didn't charge it. I thought it was charging, but it wasn't. All right. And remember, when I started this reading, I felt like I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. I can't get ready. That's part of the reading. And somebody is all mine. They want to take a flight and change the weather. Hold the phone. I got the wrong cards. No, I didn't. Spirit said no, I didn't. The next person might need those. Or somebody soon is going to need those. All right, Cheryl, where we at, baby? Sawamya! Hey, Sawamya, how you doing, baby? Good to see you again. Spirit messages for the next month. You absolutely may. Yes, you may. I love that. Yes, that's beautiful. All right, Spirit. Next month, talk to Sawamya. Sawamya, Spirit says use the White Witch Tarot for you. All right. How are you working in Sawamya's life over the next month? Strength came out. There's a Leo vibe here. And justice. So you're going to have the strength for something either legal or something karmic, okay? Remember, there's going to be a wheel. Spirit wants you to know how you're essential, Spirit, how is Sawamya essential? May I see, please? How is Sawamya essential? There is sacredness in tears. They are not a mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more eloquently than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief, of deep contrition, and of unspeakable love. Feel your feelings, Sawamya. It's okay to feel your feelings. You don't have to repress your grief or sorrow or anger in order to be strong. Doing that doesn't magically make those feelings go away. No, instead, those feelings fester inside you, becoming darker and more intense, and they begin to eat away at you. Then they steal away your ability to find peace, heal yourself, forgive, and love. When you give yourself the space and time to allow yourself to process how you are feeling, you will find that there is so much power in owning and understanding your emotions. Deeply felt emotions is what moves this world. Without grief, we would miss out on so much art and music created from loss. Remember the message I just got about loss? Okay. Jealousy, anger, and ambition all spur innovation and growth. Love and passion inspires us to make things better for everyone. If you are strong enough to welcome your emotions, you are strong enough to use them to change the world. So Spirit is giving you the strength to go within and face the emotions that you're feeling. Because those emotions that you're feeling, when you begin to heal those and you begin to express them through art, express your pain through art, you will change the world. Spirit's saying you're going to change the world. There's going to be justice. Death is here with a transformation, coming out of hermit mode and having no choice when it comes to your happiness. So we have strength, the sun, the lovers in reverse, the hermit in reverse, death, upright, and justice. Spirit's giving you the strength to face some things that you may have been hiding from your own self. It sounds like to me. All right, may I have a word for Sawamya about the next month, Spirit? How can I get a word for about the next month? All right, angels, how are you working to help Sawamya over the next month? May I see, please? How are you working to help Sawamya to get through this? They're giving you unity. So there may be someone that you unite with or someone you haven't been getting along with. This could be where these feelings are coming from. You may have someone in your life that you need to have unity with, okay? All right, how else are you helping? So, whoa, that's a lot. Sawamya, they want you to have nature. Somehow out in nature, being outside, being grounded. I see a pond with rocks. I don't know why. I see a pond with rocks that's kind of in the woods. Somehow you may even have flowers. You might like to work in the garden. So make sure you're using nature. Anything else, angels, to help with the strength? They're going to give you faith. It's going to take faith for you to face these things. They're going to resurrect something. Something's going to be brought back from your past. And you have a guardian angel to help you through this. You're going to have freedom. So this is something that nobody has ever really told you that it needs to be dealt with. It's something that's inside of you that needs to be brought to justice. Now I want to quickly find out what that may be. Spirit, can you show me using the Good Tarot why strength is here? Why is strength here for Sawamya, Spirit? May I see, please? You got the Three of Pentacles. It has to do with working together with others on something. All right. Why is justice here? It can also be a third party card. Oh, a lot came out for you. Yeah. Okay. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy Okay. So, Lamia, there's a third party situation that you're dealing with. And somebody, there is a Three of Pentacles, a Knight of Cups, a Seven of Wands, a Three of Cups, an Empress, a Knight of Swords, the Fool, the Sun, and the King of Cups with the King of Fire on the bottom of the deck. So, somehow, somebody is trying to come at somebody with love, but the person they're coming at with love is being defensive. They're like, no, I don't want your love. I don't want anything to do with you. Just leave me alone. And whoever this Knight of Cups is, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, they're like, I have tried and tried to show you love, but you just keep putting up these walls. You put walls up, and it has something to do with you, like partying, or all you care about is having fun. And then there's this mature woman here that comes in with the truth, the Empress, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and they're like, you know what? I know the truth. I know what really happened. And you don't want to take my love, and you want to be defensive, and it has something to do with whatever it is you're celebrating. But this is a mature woman, and this is a younger person that comes in with the truth. And the truth is that I'm tired of this, and I want to start over so I can be happy. And there's a man here who's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio and has a lot of love. But then on the bottom of the deck, it's like this person is angry, or it's another person. Alright, why are they being defensive? Because of being in hermit mode. They're hiding something. So this is what you need to soul search about, is why this person won't take your love. Okay? Why won't they take their love? Because of the King of Fire. Remember I said he was on the bottom of the deck? It has something to do with a masculine fire sign. This could be the Leo. It's like there's a Virgo here and a Leo, and they are hiding something that happened. Alright, why is the Empress here? It could have had something to do with a party. The Empress is here because of the Ten of Swords. This person is fed up. It could have also been someone who died. It could have been a mother. Something happened to this Empress that caused her to be over this. Alright, why is the Truth here? There's a Libra here. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people showing up in your reading. Because of balancing, feeling anxious when it comes to a relationship with a Gemini, Libra. This could be a Libra. It's like, I feel imprisoned by this relationship. The truth is that's why this Ten of Swords is here, because I feel imprisoned by this. And why is the Fool, the Sun, and the King of Cups here? Because use your intuition, Spirit says. You already know you have a lot. I mean, you're manifesting a new place to live or work. Yeah, it could be that you're manifesting a new place to work. This could be about work. And you're going to have stability. And you are going to... There's a heaviness to this. A nine of wands. It's like, I'm going to have me a new place, even if it takes all the strength that I have to do it. I'm going to have something new. Outcome for Solange, Spirit. You're going to have victory and a Tower, baby, because of the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups. Clarify the Tower. A very stable relationship where you haven't been able to heal from some deception. You're going to have a lot of stability, even though you have all of these memories. You're dealing with memories that you need to handle, and that'll bring balance back in your life. Okay, you need a private reading, but you're going through something with some people in your life, and you feel imprisoned by this, but you are going to have justice, okay? You will get justice. Alright, I don't want to go too much further with that because I have so many people waiting. Can you show me what might be possible for Swami when it comes to her career, his career, her? I think it's a her. What's possible with career? May I see, please? I feel something new is coming for you. There's something you can't see about using your voice or not using your voice and doing some odd jobs. Odd jobs is here and not using your voice. Why shouldn't they use their voice and be unseen? It's like, don't show anybody what you're doing. Because if you do, your money will come to a halt. So be careful about who you tell and who sees you doing these odd jobs, or your money will come to a halt. What happens if they're careful? You're going to be sharing and you won't have any conflicts. And then there won't be that legal aspect either. There's something legal maybe going on here you're going to have the strength to get through. All right. Sorry I took so long. I'm glad I was able to give you a good reading, and I hope that you got something out of it. Spirit dictates how long the readings go. I just sit here and yak, yak, yak. All right. Cheryl, who's next? You're welcome, baby. I hope you got something out of it. Okay, so we have Lady next. Lady, are you with me, baby? Did you hang with me? Lady A. Oh, it's my Lady A. Lady A. Hey, baby. What's coming towards you in love? Alrighty then. Alright, I will tell you that before the reading started, I felt like I'm not ready. So a lot of these people might not be ready. That might not resonate for you though. So we're going to see what's coming at you with love. I'm being told to use this deck for you. I don't use this deck very often, but I'm going to use it today. It's called Wisdom of the House of Night by Colette Baron Reed, and it is an oracle deck. Spirit, may I see what's coming towards Lady A? Nix, may I access your wisdom, please, for Lady A on behalf of her love life? What's coming in for her love life? The High Priestess of Air and Beauty. What's coming in for Lady A's love life, Spirit, in the next month? Excuse me, I have a blocked solar plexus. Beauty and Trapped. What's coming in for Lady A in the next month in love? Understanding and Trapped. There's something going on about being trapped. Alright, show me, Spirit. What's coming in for Lady A? May I see, please, what's coming in for Lady A in love in the next month? Nix, may I access your wisdom on behalf of Lady A? Lady A, you're going to learn your self-worth in the next month. Okay? Your self-worth. Okay? Somehow you need to learn your self-worth. I'm being led to read to you what that means. It's number 32. Oh, I turned right to it, Lady A. You can't make this up. Spirit wants you to hear this. Alright. When you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what value do you place on yourself in your life. Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you're not worthy? All my children act with self-respect, no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself, for I, Nix, love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. So right now, what's coming towards you in love is you loving and respecting yourself. Okay? All right. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have strength. Strength seems to be the card of the day. Spirit wants you to be strong. Spirit wants you to be somebody that nobody is going to approach you unless they come at you correctly. Okay, baby? Oh, thank you, Em. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. All right, so you're going to have self-worth and strength. All right, what else do we want to know? Somebody coming towards you in love. What else does she need to know, Lady A, when it comes to somebody coming towards her in love? Spirit said not that deck. Spirit wants me to give you one of these. Okay. May I have one card, please, about what's coming towards Lady A when it comes to love? I have number 32 and number 35 on the other cards. What's coming towards her in love? I got two cards for you. I'm going to read these. I'm going to take the... Oh, this is beautiful. And this may also resonate with others of you as well. Number 34 is Shaman of Skulls, okay? This is what's coming towards you in love, okay? In your heart, you have been asking for something different, something more, and the universe is answering your prayers. You do not need to be afraid of the changes happening or that are going to happen. They are part of the answer from the universe. You might feel uncertain because you cannot see how this is going to all work out, but know that the universe is caring for you and will provide a way to move through this transition with grace. You are not crazy for willingly enter this experience. There is nothing that you need to avoid and so much that you will gain. So you're moving into some kind of experience and you're being told not to be afraid. And then number 31 is Magdalene, and it says this. You can experience a feeling of being completely reborn like a mythical phoenix from the ashes that once was. The past completely burned away. It is not about forgetting the past, but it is the reality that the past doesn't have any hold over you. You are being given a spiritual blessing from deep within your heart to cast off anything and everything without exception from the past that does not bring you peace. The universe wants to take it from you, so let it go. There is a brand new you, clean, fresh, and ready to start again. Remember the Fool? With the protective grace of the divine all around you and within you, shining bright and true. And then we have Tribe of the Kindred. It's almost like you're looking for your home, where you belong. And you might be in a place that's just not good enough for your beautiful heart. And then I'm going to read you number 10, Tribe of the Kindred. And it goes like this. Home is where the heart is. Give your heart permission to reveal to you the people, places, and activities that feel like home to you. You are in a phase of transition in your life, casting off that which is not true to your heart in favor of that which really feels like it belongs in your world. Sometimes the mind resists, thinking that if we let go of too much, we'll be left with nothing, and that it's better to hold on even if something isn't right. This prevents you from being able to find your way home. It's safe to trust your heart that as it attracts to you the world that is truly meant for you. So Spirit is encouraging you over and over and over again that you're in the wrong place with the wrong people, is what it sounds like to me. And you're going to have the strength to have the self-worth that you need to get away from these people because they're not what's good for you. What would her best friend say, Spirit? May I see, please? What would Lady A's best friend say? Take what you need, you're doing amazing. Take what you need, you're doing amazing. All right, any other messages for Lady A before I move on? There's something going on with someone you need to let go of. Show them what you're talking about, Spirit. May we see, please? Oh, that flew out. Spirit says you're incomparable. Incomparable. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. You are incomparable. Why is it important for her to know that? Because somebody is all in their head about friend support, and they're in denial. What is this person, whoever it is, in denial about? That they need to say they're sorry to you. Somebody's hurt you. That's why you're being encouraged to deal with your pain. And somebody's also jealous. Okay? Anything else they need to know about this? Somebody's not going to change, and they feel like there's no differences. Like, differences can be racial, religious, age, anything that causes you to be different. It's like there's no difference here, and I'm not going to change. I am who I am, not who you want me to be, and I'm not going to change. No matter whether we have differences or not. Don't lose hope in reverse. What should she do here? There's drama, and somebody got away. Okay? And I was told to use a certain deck a while ago. Can you talk to me about the drama, please? Why is drama here? Because somebody got destroyed. Why are you telling us this? Caution. Spirit wants you to be careful here. Why should she be careful? Because of somebody getting a room. Remember, finding where you're supposed to be. Somebody having depression and they need to check themselves. Why do they need to check themselves? Because somebody's coming in after you. Why do we care? That's a lot of cards. Spirit says because somebody's running away. They don't want to hear it. They got caught cheating. They're doing drugs. And somebody's recording, announcing, and revealing this. That they're not old, outdated. And that's the one who's jealous. Okay? Sounds like they have a third party. Whoever this ex is that didn't treat you well. But I want you to remember, if you don't remember anything else I just said, I want you to remember this. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on. You are uncomparable. You don't compare to these other people, okay? You're different than that. You're different than that. Okay? And thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys. Okay, Cheryl, who's next, baby? Thank you for putting up with me today. My readings can get a little bit long, but I do what Spirit asks me to do. And some of them will be longer than others. It's nothing personal. It's just that Spirit controls what goes on here. All right, let's see who's next. Well, let me stage a little bit. You are incomparable, Lady A. I've read for you before, but Spirit's saying that you got to go deep, deep, deep and get into those healing places that are wounded. Because you are incomparable. You're the one that got away, baby. And it's because the person you were dealing with is low vibe right now. That doesn't mean they can't change. But right now, they're too low vibe for you. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, Tab! Hey, Tab! What's up, baby? What's up? Talk to me, Tab. What you want, baby? What do you want to know? Talk to me. Okay. What's coming towards me in love? You're a Libra and single. Yeah, Cheryl will take care of y'all. Don't worry. And if she missed anybody, she did not mean to. And we'll get to you all, okay? All right, Tab. What's coming towards you in love? And you're single. Okay. How do we want to find out what's coming towards Tab in love? Spirit said pull a tarot card for you and use the red deck. What's coming towards Tab in love today, Spirit? May I see, please? What's coming towards Tab in love? Thank you. Ooh! Tab. Oh my goodness, Tab. Woo! You have the wheel. Remember, we're going to have a wheel. You have the wheel, baby. The Wheel of Fortune. And guess what came out beside it? The High Priestess. That's probably going to be a good wheel. But it doesn't look like you're going to take a risk because you're trying to see something from a different perspective. And it has to do with the Empress in reverse. And the Hermit in reverse. And then being very tempered. Okay, so that kind of gives me an idea of what's going on here. What's coming towards you in love is a wheel. So we got to find out what happens when that wheel turns. Spirit, what do we do to find out what happens when that wheel turns? I'm going to use the Good Tarot because you're going to have a good wheel. I hope. We're going to see. Why is the wheel here? Because of the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. So it looks like you've been through a time in your life where there could have been some fighting and some misunderstandings. Maybe somebody was being, oh, we got the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. A lot of water. You said you're a Libra. All right, talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me, Spirit, about what's going on here. Why is the wheel here for Tab? Tab, the wheel is here because of the Eight of Pentacles. That's a good wheel when you have 8 pentacles. 8 pentacles means you're working and you've perfected your craft. But if we're talking about love, this could be something you love. This could be a job you love. What's the wheel bringing as far as people she loves? Or he loves. Sorry. It looks like somebody has very... I don't know if you're one to go out and party or go to parties, or you may be about to be invited to a party at work. But it's like somebody really excited. A page of Wands and a Three of Cups. It's like somebody you're gonna meet at a party is gonna have. It's kind of like a feeling of lust. Like, oh, I want them bad. I want to party with them. And it could be a Sagittarius. You could have a Sagittarius that's going to meet you at work and they want to party with you. Why is the High Priestess here? Oh, because intuitively you know that something has to end and it's going to be a painful ending. It doesn't have to be painful. You're studying. That could be the work. You could meet somebody at school while you're working on school. And this person is somebody who's very anxious and excited, and maybe they just want to hang out with you. But intuitively, you know that something's about to end. There's something heavy that's going to end. It's going to start a new place to work, a new place to live, a new place to something. You could be getting a new car. There's something new coming because something is ending. A lot of my people are getting this ending. This Ten of Swords ending. I'm going to see, and you intuitively know you're going to have this ending. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So the Lovers came out with the Three of Swords. It's like a heartache. There's a heartache. And you know this is coming. Something is going to be very painful, but it's going to begin a new chapter. Talk to us about the new chapter. You intuitively know this. There you are. You're a Libra, right? That's the new chapter. The new chapter is you. Why is Libra the new chapter? Because of the Page of Cups, a call and a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. It's like you have these small feelings of love about a call. This could be a calling on your life. I had some cards I made about calling on your life, but I don't see them. I must have them put away somewhere. Let's see. Calling on your life. How do we get a calling on your life? Do you feel like you have a calling on your life? Talk to me about the calling on this person's life. It has something to do with motivating. There's a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Consider a career in coaching, speaking, lobbying, activism, or mentoring. You may be in need of motivation yourself or need inspiration. So maybe this is a friend of yours that's going to bring you inspiration. They may be going to call you. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. So somehow this ending that starts to something new has to do with somebody that you love who hurt you. And it looks like they're going to show you love by calling you. And it's a Queen of Pentacles. Alright. Let's see what she wants to talk about. What does this person want to talk about? I never want to feel that way again. So something happened and they don't want to feel that way again. What else would they say? We're not right for each other. So somehow you and this person don't get along. And they're saying, I've been struggling. Anything else they need to know? Oh, that's a lot. Leaving you hurt me too. Yes, it's too late. I don't really know you, and I've been here before with others. So it's like they have this, and sometimes I hear your voice. It's like they feel like you've changed in some way. Can you show me what happened here? Somebody had to cook a meal, and you cared too much. Why are you telling us that? Because somebody was working out and they had to unplug. Why does that matter? Because you think you have them all figured out, but you don't. What do they not have figured out? You got an argument with somebody that they're stressed, they want you to go all in or get out, open your mouth and talk, but don't let it all hang out. And spend some time with them. Somebody is saying somebody effed up. Somebody effed up. Show me what happened. How did they F up? They feel like you fell apart or they fell apart and that the sugar and the salt don't both look the same. What else happened? Somebody here has depression and needs to check themselves because they're going to have to get a room. And they need to be cautious. Same cards I had the last time. Alright. I'm going to give you some guidance because it sounds like you're going to need some here. If you're in school, you're having family problems and problems with your roommates is what it sounds like to me. And it's time for you to find the right place for you to be. Because somebody here got hurt by somebody else's behavior. I don't know who. And somehow you need motivation. Like you might be worrying about how you're going to finish school. But people you spend the most time with are shaping who you are. And you're about to have a wheel when it comes to this. There's a wheel coming. Something happened here. But it's going to lead to you being yourself. Because maybe you've changed and people don't recognize you anymore. Alright, may I have some guidance, please? Guidance, please. It's okay to change. That's what we do in life. There we go. Spirit says you're a princess savior and a moon child. Could have a water placement in your Libra. All right, number 12. Says this. This is your guidance. Even if you feel uncertain about facing a challenge, believe in yourself. You are strong enough to conquer this. There will be help if you need it, but you already possess the inner resources required to overcome any obstacle and attain the most blessed outcome. If you're in the process of letting go of someone or something, perhaps an old habit, an old way of life, a relationship, or a situation in which you felt trapped, remember trapped at the beginning? Don't allow insecurity or uncertainty to stop you. You've got this, and you are doing the right thing and moving on. And then Moonchild number 7. It sounds like you outgrew some people and somebody got hurt. It could have been your family. You have an opportunity to manifest something you want very much. The divine wants to bless you with assistance to bring a cherished dream to life. Begin by admitting the true desires of your heart, and then you will need to let go of control as you trust enough to let it happen. You'll know when you're doing this because it'll feel scary at first. You'll wonder, is it okay to surrender quite so much? It is. Ask for what you want and need without any shame, guilt, or hesitation. Then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. So Spirit's moving you out of a situation by this wheel. This wheel is going to put you on the right path, and you intuitively know this. All right, Lady A, I hope you got something out of that and that it'll help you on your journey. You're welcome, Tab. All right, who was I reading for? I can't even remember. Oh, it was Tab. Tab, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Spirit always knows. I'm such an airhead. Spirit knows that, though. Thank you, Cheryl. Who's next? Okay, Tab, you knew I was reading for you, didn't you? I just got lost in what I was doing. And maybe some of that was meant for Lady A. Who knows? Okay, is it Mimi? Hi, Mimi. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, baby. You and Patrick? Okay, great. You and Patrick, you're deeply in love with him. All right, and thank you for the, what do you call that? Super chat or whatever. That was so kind of you. You are so sweet to do that. Thank you. I am believing and trusting that one day, if it's God's will, that this will be all I do. That I won't have to work to do anything else but whatever Spirit is asking of me. Because my other job, I love what I do. I'm a mental health professional. But I would much rather be doing this, I'll tell you. And so I appreciate that. That gives me hope. That gives me hope. Okay. Sweet Tooth Girl is next. All right, Mimi, let's see how things are going to go between you and Patrick. The first thing I want to know is how Patrick feels about you. Show me how Patrick feels about Mimi, Spirit. May I see, please? Tricky. It's a friendship, it looks like. Might not be honest with you. Maybe he has more feelings for you than he lets on. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Patrick. What's going on with Patrick and Mimi? He's afraid and he's being kind of tricky. Like, I don't think he's being honest because he has fear. Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on with Patrick when it comes to Mimi? The chase and dishonesty. All right, I want to know what's going on here. What's going on? How does Patrick feel about Mimi? May I see, please? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to tell you. He's not afraid. He's not afraid. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. He feels a lot of chemistry, a spark, passion, and desire. And someday, one day, he wants to get established with you. He wants to move in with you. That's what he wants. That's how he feels. Spirit said use the black card. Alright, show me overall how you're working in their situation. May I see? Ooh, baby, the sun came out for you. You are happy in this. This is truly meant for you. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Seeing the truth. You're going to see the truth about this connection and how happy it would make you. Alright, Spirit. I'm going to use this deck. If it's not Twin Flame, it won't come out that way. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? May I see, please? Why the sun is here? Why is the sun here for Mimi? Oh. Somebody's hiding their feelings. Oh, somebody's resisting change when it comes to hiding feelings. Why are they doing that? They have a major arcana here, though. They can try to resist it, but it's coming. Okay. There's fantasy and choices and a lot of options. This is why they're resisting it. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I feel like this person may be a little bit apprehensive because of finances. They have a feeling that there's a lot of responsibility. Okay, good. Yeah. That might be the choices he's making. Like, what do I need to wear? What do I need to take? What are we going to do when I get there? You know, that kind of thing. But he's hiding his feelings about how much things are changing. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Woo, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. Oh, I'm going to give them to you. That's a lot, though. This is why he's hiding his feelings, okay? He is going to travel to see you, it looks like. Good gracious. Okay. For one thing, there's too many women here. The Lovers is here in reverse, so there's a Gemini vibe. There's also a Scorpio vibe. Cancer vibe. It's like, I have no decision when it comes to fighting for this. There's something that they haven't healed from, and it's a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Sagittarius. What sign are you? You're a Scorpio and he's a Gemini. Okay, well, you're showing up here. He's hiding his feelings about that. And he has too many choices. Now I see where the choices come in. He has a Queen of Pentacles. And he also has a Queen of Cups. And he is going to travel, I think, to see you. The Chariot is here. But it's like, I didn't have any choice. I couldn't stand up for myself. And this Queen of Pentacles hurt me. And now I'm ready to move on. Because that ending, when I reevaluate it, I see a Queen of Cups. That's you. That's Scorpio. So it's like, this girl in the past hurt me. And I wasn't ready for the hurt that came. And I think now he's reevaluating, moving on with you, doing the same thing. I think he's worried that it's going to do the same thing. But there is a Chariot here. He is going to come and see you. Alright, let's see what's going to happen when he comes to see you. And then I'll give you some guidance. What's going to happen when he comes to visit? That's the Judgment. Remember the Judgment? Alright, what's the Judgment? He's going to see the truth. Oh, the Seven of Swords came out. Why is the Seven of Swords the Judgment? Because what a catch. A third party is here. A King of Wands, okay? Do you have another man? By chance? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? This is a Knight of Pentacles. It's like, Maybe he feels like he doesn't make enough money for somebody as, much of a catch as you. See, somehow when he gets there, the truth is going to come out about something that's like infidelity or deception. Somebody's been deceiving him about what a catch they are and how they have other people that want to work things out with them. But somebody's been moving real slow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it is. He's going to realize there's a third party involved here, which might be the alcohol. Clarify the third party in the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it keeps showing that he's worried that he won't have enough money. It's like, I don't want to feel so anxious about money, but I'm moving slow towards making money. It's like he's trying to find a job. Okay, it's the drinking. That's the Seven of Cups, is the alcoholism. That's what won't change. Third chakra. What's it going to take to stop the alcoholism? What's the T, a sexual encounter, and a Two of Cups? Baby, that and the moon, there's a secret that's going to come out. That is why I was told to get the T deck out. So what it's going to take is a sexual encounter, a relationship, and whatever I said. I don't remember what I said. Okay. You heard what I said, though. Alright, I'm just cleaning these up for the next person. Okay, the reason why he's focusing on money and moving so slow is because he has this third party. And he thinks he's deceiving you about it. I don't think he thinks you know as much as you do about his alcoholism. But you have the sun and good judgment, which means the truth is going to come out about this dishonesty. But Spirit says there's some tea you need to know about. He's going to realize what a catch you are, but he doesn't feel like he's good enough for you, and it's probably because of his alcoholism. It's not showing up anywhere but over here with something that won't change. Alright, show me what the T is, Spirit. Somebody is expecting a new beginning. Okay, you could have sex with him and get pregnant, so I want you to be real careful if you're of childbearing age and you don't want a baby. Because remember it said a sexual encounter, and the one thing in this life that can change a person's life when they drink too much is expecting a baby. And it does look like you're going to be. Alright. Why are you telling us this? Whoa. Spirit says somebody's going to fight for what they love. You need to protect yourself and keep yourself safe because shit's about to explode and somebody's total drama in action. What should she do? Spirit says chill out. Somebody knows they fucked up and they feel like they're trash. Is there anything that can change that, Spirit? You're attracting like a moth to a flame, which you told me that. What else do we need to know? Somebody's falling apart because the sugar and the salt don't look the same, and you need to be careful. Spirit keeps cautioning people about these relationships. You could get destroyed. Please, please, please be careful when you see this person. Okay? I'm sorry I couldn't give you better news, but right now it does look like they are using too much. Alright, Spirit, how can I give her guidance? Spirit wants me to give you love who you are. Alright, love who you are, Spirit. How can she love who she is while she goes through this? May I see, please? That didn't take long. Spirit says, cultivate peace and become an alchemist. These are short. I'm going to read them to you. And unfold your own myth. Unfold your own myth. Alright, so we have 36, 37, and 12. This is your guidance for the relationship. It says, peace is possible in any given moment when you're not living in the future or the past. You're invited to unplug from your ambitions and let go of any regrets. Dwell in this moment only. Let this now have no anxiety or shame. Those pesky guys, anxiety and shame, will be hanging around later looking for attention. But you can decide for now to leave them outside your house of belonging. Surrender to the peace at the core of your essential soul. Hug your heart, submerge in a bath, take a nap. Your peace is a friend waiting to be welcomed. And then number 37, become an alchemist. Pain is non-negotiable. It happens in life. Suffering, for the most part, is optional. When you express your pain, channeling it into some form of creativity or self-expression, it becomes art. When you repress your pain, it becomes stuck, unable to transform into something useful, and so it melts into suffering. Let pain have its space and then give it a voice. Let it howl freely on the canvas of your life. You are the alchemist of this moment. And then number 12, unfold your own myth. And Spirit is talking to a lot of people today about the same thing, about letting go of pain. A lot of people are repressing pain. Unfold your own myth. Don't settle for other stories or the tales of how it went for those who took the path before you. No one has ever lived on this planet with your particular thoughts, your dreams, and your skills or your special genius. The magic inside of you is one of a kind. Use it to unfold the truest and most beautiful version of your life. It doesn't need to look like anyone else's magic, just your own. Okie dokie. I'm being told to pull you a trinket for some reason. So give me 1 second. Spirit wants me to pull you a trinket. I have a bowl of trinkets. I have another bowl of Miss Mary's, my other residents during the week, and I need to bring those here. Trinkets, please. I got a few. I got a piece of selenite. You might need to recharge your crystals. I got some cherries that are holding on to a string for some reason. And the string is yarn. So maybe you need to sew. I don't know. Maybe you're a sewer. For some reason, the cherry was hanging on. Somehow cherries are significant. I got love you more. Somebody might say that to you, that they love you more. You need a key to something. Somebody needs a key to something. I got, look at this. It's a skeleton, a head, a skull with a big old mustache. You may have known somebody that had a mustache like that. I got an angel wing. I got dream big. I got an infinity sign that says love. I got a fairy that's holding a heart. I got a horse. Somehow you could be into horses. And I got an engagement ring. I got the engagement ring. Okay? So there could be an engagement in your future. I hope you'll come back and tell me about it. All right, Mimi, thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you so much. I hope you'll come back. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your subscription. And also, thank you for letting me read for you. It's been a pleasure. Pleasure meeting you. I can't wait to talk to you again, okay? Come back and talk to me more if you'd like. All right, who's next, Cheryl? Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth. Let me go back and see what you said, baby. Sweet Tooth. Okay. I just want to give context and broader question for Spirit to answer. So you just want to know whatever Spirit wants to say to you. Is that correct? Love you too. Love you too, Adele. Is that correct? I didn't go up far enough. Okay. When will I sign your modeling contract? When would I possibly relocate to Paris? Okay. Okay. How old am I? 51. Okay, so when will you sign your LVMH modeling contract? Your Taurus, okay. I'm reading for Sweet Tooth right now, but I'll get to you when Cheryl tells me it's your turn. Alright, so I want to ask about this modeling contract. Okay, I'm going to use these cards. I'm going to use a couple cards for you. Can we talk about this modeling contract? What's the energy around this modeling contract, Spirit? May I see, please? You're cutting ties and connections. Cards fell out. A couple fell out. I'm going to tell you what they are. Timing, opportunity, answers, illumination, influence, and cutting ties. Alright, I'm going to put them back. Spirit, talk to me about the energy around this contract. Success and connections. What's going to be the outcome of this contract? May we see, please? Drama. I done told this child. Okay, sorry about that. Let's talk about this contract, okay?